As a daughter of parents who both immigrated here from India, I grew up learning two languages and learning about American and Indian culture and customs. My dad immigrated here to America from Hyderabad, India. He completed his school in Hyderabad Public School and college in the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade. My dad got his master's degree in international business in Hyderabad before he moved to the US. After completing school, my dad worked in a management area in India for 2 years. In about 3 months, the documents that my dad needed to come to the US were processed. The countless job opportunities in America gave him a reason to come here. My dad was eager to live in the United States and wasn't scared of moving out of his home country. When he was 28, he flew out of Hyderabad with his passport to the United States and got his first job as a technology consultant. The first place that he lived in was Boston, and he'll always have a special place in his heart for the city. During the first few months of him living in America, he had felt homesick. To help, he talked to his family in India and talked to his Indian friends in America. He usually went to Indian restaurants to make him feel more at home in America. Because of his job, he had to move to different states in the US and had to live there for sometimes. 2 years later, my dad went back to India to get married to my mom in 2002. A couple of months later, they moved back to the US. For 6 months, they lived in Jacksonville, Florida. Soon after, the 6 months quickly passed by. They moved here to Atlanta, Georgia, and worked here. It took 10 years for the both of them to receive official authorization to live and work in the US permanently or get their green cards. After moving, my dad and mom both kept their cultures. They both still celebrate all the holidays in India, but they also celebrate the holidays here in America. After moving, my dad understood the amount of opportunity and freedom that he had here. After living here for more than half his life, my dad definitely sees the difference in his home country in America. He can clearly see how different his life in India was compared to his life in America. The population levels in India are different from America. They are definitely higher, and there are always people on the roads in India, as he puts it. Today, he wishes that he could visit his family and his friends in India more. My dad loves so much about the country that he lives in today. He still talks to his friends and family in India every day, and talks to his new friends in America. After living in the US for almost 20 years, I think my dad has learned a lot about India and America, and so have I.